Human rights activists have sent Russian President Putin a special Christmas gift, records of human rights abuses in Crimea.
This is the summary of enforced disappearances in Crimea for 2017. I can say off the top of my head, we still don't know the locations of 16 people.
This record is one of 25 detailing human rights abuses in Crimea gathered by various NGOs and human rights groups. Crimea SOS, the Crimean Human Rights Group, the Ukrainian Helsinki Union, and Amnesty International have gathered, for the fourth year in a row, data on human rights abuses and discrimination in Russian-occupied Crimea. All of the information has been wrapped in a gift box and sent off to Putin.
If before it was a chaotic situation to terrify people who think differently, activists and journalists, it's now turned systemic. We see right now that human rights abuses are growing.
The records chronicle stories of illegal detentions, searches, politically motivated arrests, restrictions on free speech and assembly, disappearances, and even murder.
For example, let's take the section titled Torture and Other Forms of Inhuman Treatment. We can see that there are at minimum 150 documented cases of human rights abuses only for this category.
The activists hope that their actions will cause the Russian government to listen.
The address is correct. What's the last name of the sender? The receiver is Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, the president of the Russian Federation.
Crimea has seen an explosion of illegal arrests since 2014, when the peninsula was seized by Russian authorities. 73 Ukrainian citizens remain detained for their opposition to the illegal annexation.
Of course, we don't think that Putin will look under the Christmas tree and open and read our records. But this is a definite signal to him that we don't simply talk about these problems, we document them. And we document military crimes, and we document human rights abuses, so that Putin can one day face responsibility.
A copy of the records will also be sent to the International Court of Justice at The Hague and to the International Criminal Court.